In this video, I am up visiting a farm up in the very northwest part of Ohio, Williams County near Montpelier, and they are cultivating organic soybeans running their John Deere 8270R tractor, pulling a 16-row John Deere Model 85 Danish tine cultivator. Now let's have a close-up look at the cultivator. You can see those yellow wheels there. Those protect the crops from dirt splashing up from the cultivator tines. The tines run down between the rows, knocking out weeds. Now back in the day, pretty much every farm used to cultivate their corn and soybeans, but that's kind of a thing of the past with different herbicides, especially Roundup Ready crops have really stopped cultivating. But with this farm being organic, cultivating is one of the great ways to get rid of the weeds between the rows. I did quite a bit of cultivating when I was a young man for my grandpa. Back in those days, we were running 3 4-row cultivators on the farm. Of course, we grew a lot of sweet corn then. I think we used to cultivate that a couple times. And my grandpa and uncle always believed that the anhydrous ammonia that we side dressed with sealed up better if you cultivated ahead of the applicator. With the soybeans being organic, they will most likely cultivate these a couple times until the soybeans get tall enough that they canopy over to shade out any weeds. This farm also runs a weed zapper, which you commonly see on some organic farms. So they'll cultivate, and then any weeds that sneak up through and get taller than the soybeans, they can come through here, and that weed zapper runs just above the soybeans, and it hits and electrocutes those weeds and kills them. I did do a weed zapper video on my YouTube channel here in some organic soybeans a couple of years ago. If I can find that video, I'll put the link to it at the end of this one. Now you may notice some spots in this field where the soybeans are not as good as other places. That's mostly in the low areas. This area has had an awful lot of rain in the spring, and soybeans do not benefit from having too much moisture early on. It'll stun them or hurt them or kill them. For the most part, this field does not look too bad, does not have a lot of weeds in it, but in this video you will see some spots here with the drone where you'll see weeds. The cultivator will come through and just knock them right out. He is using auto guidance here to cultivate the beans, so he can pay more attention looking back at the cultivator. I remember when I was a kid, it seemed like if you were cultivating and you look back at the cultivator and your hand was on the steering wheel, every time you turned around, you would turn that steering wheel just a little bit. That would shift the cultivator, knock it over into the crop, and possibly hit the row. Nowadays, with guidance on your planter tractor, and you can share those fields in while you cultivate, it gives it pretty much 100% accuracy running down the rows. And if anybody has any fond memories of cultivating row crops years ago, feel free to leave a comment below. I'd like to read them. he's cruising along here about 5 miles an hour. You see a patch of weeds coming up here between the rows. So look at that. I'll turn the camera around and we will watch the cultivator wipe them out. Always used to think this was a pretty boring job on an open station tractor with a 4-row, but it's different now. And that is going to do it for this video. If you would, please go down there, hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment. If you're new to my channel, I would appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button and check back often for new videos. I am always filming, editing, and uploading new content. You can also follow me along on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Farmhand Mike. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.